You're like Captain America. You can do this all day. All right. Here we go, Pops. Time to bless them up. Again, thank you guys so much, everybody. Y'all are the best. Another full break. There's the table. Scooch this a little bit. Give it a little scotch. All right, we got bubbles in the background. Pops. Let's bless them up. Good luck, everybody. Pops giving some extra. There's going to be some extra blessings in this break. I know it. And as soon as I'm about to start, that's when I get an ad. That's cool. All right, here we go. Pops, bless them up. We got Janet on the Cardinals. Hershey on the Falcons. Linz with the Ravens. Scott, Bills. Pickles, Panthers. Emlo, Bears. B-Craft, Bengals. Pickles. Waiting for Pops. Let's go. Pickles with the Browns. Yes, good luck, everybody. Ray got the Cowboys. Pickles, Broncos. Scott, Lions. Scott, Packers. Dario, happy birthday with the Texans. Meat Broker, Colts. Ray, Jaguars. Dario, the birthday boy with the Chiefs. We got Janet with the Raiders. Steve, Chargers. Steve, Rams. Meat Broker, Dolphins. B-Craft, Vikings. Great X, Patriots. Steve with the Saints. Gotcha with the Giants. Lundy, Jets. Denavis, Eagles. Lundy, Steelers. Steve with the Niners, Pickles, Seahawks, Meat Broker, Bucks, Great X with the Titans, and B-Craft with them Commandos. All right. We're gonna give the if you get any special hits out of this break, we give you a little bit of the fizzy lifting drink from Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and hopefully you guys don't float to the ceiling and get chopped up. That's what the background is, I guess, there. Good luck, everybody. Let's do, we'll go back and forth. We'll do the select. We'll finish with Midnight, I guess. This is the first Midnight box that we're opening here, so. I think we finish with Midnight. It's only fitting. The show is intense. Oh, the one that you're watching on Netflix? Hey, well, don't worry about it. Sometimes when people aren't even watching the live, that's when they get crazy hits. What is it called again? Absolutely. Good luck, everybody. Throw them clovers. Some of y'all are subscribers as well. You got some subscriber stickers. I got to make sure that's all up to date. Let's see those Eurobums in the chat. Hopefully not. Oh shit, I need the larger top loaders too. Just in case we get the mem. Awesome. Alright, good luck, everybody. Whammy! Need some whammies! No whammies, no whammies. Alright. We are off. And again, if anything weird's going on with the stream, it's probably because I pulled like a crazy good card and I want to keep it. No, just let me know if the picture's weird or the audio's weird or something's weird. All right, here we go. DeMarcus Lawrence, good luck, everybody. Amari Coop. We got the numbers. Dak Prescott for them Cowboys. And Braden Fisk. 4 cards, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got to clear out the shop. Sorry about that. Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you, thank you. No, I appreciate that. Batch edit, stock, 0, done, confirm. All right. And I think it'll probably want me to... I just have to put something else in. So unpin, add, Sorry, one sec. Someone bought KC. Send. There you go. We're gonna do. Where's that box at? I thought I was gonna have somebody actually pick up this this prestige box. Somebody asked about it, and then I saw a few videos of people talking about one of their favorite rips being prestige mega boxes for 2021. I'll just get messages if I don't have anything up. Come on. Okay. It's probably not showing yet, but it will in a second. There it is. There. Okay. That's all I needed. Malik Zebra. Incoming. Gotcha's calling it. Alright, we just opened one pack so far. Thank you for letting me know about that. Clear that out. We got color. Jahan Dotson. That's what I love about the Select Blasters. Start seeing some numbered. You don't really see too much of that in Optic. JJ Zebra, otherwise Burrow or Chase. What about this numbered one right here? We got Jerry Jeudy on the red and blue shock. And not a rookie. Looks like red in the color. Chiefs! Jamal Charles, our first numbered parallel of the break. Going to the birthday boy. Dario, first to make the wall. 35 out of 399. Let's go. Where's my tape at? Where's my tape at? There we go. Good start. Chiefs. JJ Zebra, otherwise Burrow or Chase. All right, we're going to set you right here. And then for the Broncos, that is Pickles. Got the Judge Judy. Browns, I'm sorry, which is also Pickles. I don't know why I said Broncos. All right, here we go. All right, Lamb Jack. Good luck, everybody. The Hitman, Harrison Smith. Jaden Daniels on the Select Certified insert. See if we can get some color on that. And CJ Stroud for the Texans. Oh, there's a glare. He used to be a Bronco. That's right. That's probably why I thought that. All right, good luck. We got Seti Tillman, Justin Fields for the Steelers, Nakobe Dean, and Buda Baker going to the Cardinals. That is for Janet. The Baker on the Green Lantern. I think these are Concourse. Yeah, Concourse. That design there. I gotta move that there. That's better. Just need to be able to see the chat better. Alright. Then we got Brock Bowers, our silver die cut incoming. BTJ for Steve. Justin Tucker. And David Montgomery for the Lions. That is for Scotty Dubs, I believe. Right? Lions, Scott. Hirsch, welcome. We just started. This is the first box, first blaster. David Montgomery, silver. And a Brock Bowers. Going to the Raiders. That is also for Janet. BTJ for Steve. Took care of that. All right. Good luck. We got Rashad White. Talanoa Hufanga. Ricky Pearsall, select future insert going to Steve, and Olumuyiwa Fashanu for the Jets. That's for Lundy. Lundy getting a shock. Steve does not have... I did it again. Brian Thomas Jr. I'm sorry, Steve. You just had the Jaguars, so I did that with Gotcha last week. Jaguars is Ray Ray. I'm sorry. Ray Ray. All right, Jets on the board. I'm going to move these for now. We'll keep the heavy hitters up there. Plus, I got to move this out of the way anyways because it's going to make a glare. You can keep a silver up there. Yeah, I'll just do it like that. There we go. All right. Here we go. Let's do Optic. Actually, we'll do one more select, right? No, we'll do Optic. BTJ goes to whoever had them 3 breaks ago. Exactly. That would be Steve, probably. Empty. Listomania. Gotta love that. All right, green hypers with these mega boxes. Okay, now we can roll. Good luck, y'all. Come on. Minka Fitz, Jalen Carter, Miles Sanders, Zeke Elliott, and our first green hyper. The break is just the tip going to Janet, Penix, and Josh Jacobs. All right. I'm officially done now saying just the tip for Tip Ryman now, after that last time I said it. It's old. It's done. It's like saying Temu Color Blast for, you know, the lighted ups or whatever they are. We're done with that now. Good luck. Jalen Hurts, Garrett Wilson, and as I say that, one's coming. Tyler Algier, Jamison Williams, and it's Jaden Daniels on the lighted up. For B Crafts. Definitely still a very cool parallel. Jaden, Jacob Cowing, and Trey Benson on the rookie base. Not easily offended. As soon as I say that, that one pops out. This is our time. This is your time. This is your time. All right. Good luck, y'all. Darius Slayton, Von Miller, Anthony Richardson, and a rookie phenom on the mem. Blake Corum going to the Rams. That is for Steve. Steve with the Rams. Blake Corum. Christian Wilkins for Janet on the hollow. Stover and Marshawn Lloyd. I'll sleeve the rated rookies after. That way we can kind of keep it rolling. Not rushing, but just we keep it pushing. Blake Corum on the patch. Give us a new downtown, Pop. Give him a new downtown, Pops. Kendre Miller. Jabril. Zach Moss. Sky Moore. Trotter Jr. going to DeNavis. Green Hyper. Rakestraw and Miles Sanders base. Two more packs from the first mega of the break. Downtown incoming. Let's go. Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Jones, Jake Ferguson, Grady Jarrett, Mad Max, the Rattler, and George Jordan. Rattler for the Saints going to Steve. I even have like the team list in front of me, so like when I mess it up, it's extra awesome. It's just like I go off a habit. Incoming downtown, Tyreek Hill, Kobe Turner, J Love, Evan Ingram, Blake Corum for the Rams, Steve, Anthony Gold, and Keon Coleman, Colts and Bills. Heavy on the Blake. For Steve. Pickles, Manifesting Bo. We need to get you a nice Bo Nix. For sure. All right. Select. Let's get it. There's the empty. Again, thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Good luck. Here we go. Brock Bowers. Rookie base. Rashad White. Fred Warner. Joe Andreessen. And if it's not Andreessen and it's Anderson, spell it different. It's An, Dreessen. Brock base. Let's get some color. Let's get some color on Brock. All right, good luck, good luck. We got the shock in the back spot. Does that mean we got more color coming? Hard to tell. Talanoa. Bucky Irving for the Bucks. That is going to Meats. Rome Adunze on the insert. Select future. Kyler Murray. That's pretty sick. For Janet. Kyler Murray, red and blue. This is the club level. Club level Kyle for Janet. Bucky. All right. Come on. All right. We got Ivan Pace. Joe Andreessen once again. Ooh, die cut. Patrick Queen for the Steelers. That's going to Lundy. And Marvin Harrison Jr. Sorry, I'll move him a little bit closer. Patrick Queen. With the Steelers colors, this is pretty nice. Matches his pants too. It's going to Lundy. On the silver. Marv for the Cardinals. Take care of that for Janet. And Andreessen. All right. Diddle-doo. I think we were supposed to get an auto in here. 250. Okay. The way we're going to do that, last card of the break. How about we do... How about... Okay, this came from Select, so we're going to do the last card from Select. I think we'll do it that way. Instead of the last... Because the last box is going to be Midnight. What if we just do the last... The last box of Select that we open is getting the team... The last card is going to get the 250 points. It's the code on the back. This code just takes you to the site, so it's fine if you show that. But that's crazy. We were supposed to get an auto, I guess. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Jordan Love. Nothing for the teams you got, B. Besides the lighted up Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels on the Select Certified. A couple of the base inserts. And then we just opened... this is just our third box. And we hit points. Yeah. And so the way this is going to work, the last box of Select, the last card, that team. Yeah, I was just talking about I'm not going to call it the Temu Color Blast if we pull one, and then that showed up in that same pack. So the last box of Select, the very last card, that team is going to get this. I'll stick it on the screen because that's actually a... That's not typical. I guess that replaced an auto. The number is Jamal Charles for the Chiefs. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not going to call it that anymore. And I'm not going to say just the tip for Tip Ryman. All right, good luck. Will Anderson. Kittle. Turbocharged Bo Nix. All right. There's a Bo for Pickles and Brian Branch. These inserts, I mentioned it last week, they have parallels anywhere from 25 all the way down to 1 of 1s. So that's what we want. Who was pulled? Jamal Charles is our number, and then we got points out of a blaster. I think that one's like to $3.99. That was from the first blaster. When you're feeling empty. All right, Cameron Jordan. Josh Jacobs. Let's go to this one here. Pratt Fryermuth. Rookie. Kamari Lassiter for the Texans. Texans is going to Dario. Yeah, Jamal Charles to $3.99. Points. JD5 Select Certified. Yep. Thank you, Jay. Light it up. All right. Back to Optic. This one's got it. We got a short print in here. I'm calling it. We got an Optic case hit in here. Here it comes. I've done this long enough to know which box has it. Here we go. Just a matter of time. Drake London, Hutch, Daniel Jones, Alvin Kamara, Edgerrin Cooper. That's for the Packers for Scotty Dubs. Jerzon and Charvarius Ward. It didn't feel like that pack. Edgerrin Cooper. All right, we got Bryce Young, Jay Taylor, Antonio Gibson, Jay Jettas, Malachi Corley on the primary colors inserts, Marv and Eric All. All right, we got Jamal Charles. Good luck, y'all. Janu, we got Mem, Tua. Hey, Bo Nix on the Mem going to Pickles. First year fresh. First year fresh. Good luck. Good luck, T, as well. Bo Nix on the orange scratch and sniff. It goes Z. I don't like that one. Pickles. We colored up Bo. Silver Cam Jordan for the Saints. That's for Steve. Oh, look on girls. We'll take it. We'll take it because you know what? What else can we do? We have to. That's what we got. Terry and Arnold and Jaden Daniels base. Slab it up. Bcraft has so many of these. Now you can put stuff in the shred. Yeah, exactly. All right, case hit coming. Rashi Rice, Trayvon Diggs, Puka, Hayden Hurst, Cowboys, Flournoy. Cowboys going to Ray Ray, Estime, and Christian McCaffrey. Flournoy. Going to the Cowboys. Is this the one I put the downtown in? Let's see. Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, Mad Max, John Dotson, Scary Terry play action insert, Kool-Aid, and DJ James. It's not. It's not. Wasn't that one. It might be this one. What a good song. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it. Miles Sanders, Zeke Elliott, Legarius, Will Levis, Packers, Javon Bullard going to Scotty Dubs, another Penix, and a Cowing. Base Penix for Hirsch. Bullard on the... It's pretty nice in these color match for the Packers and the Jets. All right, back to selects. Good luck, y'all. We're still doing the Phoenix H2 as well contest. So again, if we do not see any of the chasers for entries, then what I'll do is I'll put all 32 teams in the pond. Whoever comes in first and last will get one entry for the Phoenix H2 hobby box that we're giving away at the end of the month. All right, good luck, everybody. Joe Burr, Theo Johnson. We got Brian Burns. That's going to the Giants. Gotcha. And Fryermuth. B. Burns. Feel the burn. Theo Johnson. All right. So we got Earl Campbell. Brett Favre. Select numbers. Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. It's for Meat. And Malik Washington. Back-to-back Dolphins. Malik Concourse. Red and blue shot. That is for Meats. Double meat. All right, we got Tyler Guyton. Sammy Darnold's. Ooh, Niners. Silver die cut, Joey Montana and Darnell Savage. It's for the Jags. I got to make sure I know who the Jags are going to this week. That's for Ray Ray. Steve, nice Jomo. We're going to put that up here. Let's put that in front of one of the Jadens. Silver Green Lantern die cut. All right, we got Tip Ryman. Mr. Haynes himself. Kyer Elam. Oh, that goes in the rookie stat. Kyer. Cameron Bynum. Vikings and Aaron Jones as well. Wait till we get our Haynes on Joe. All right, we got Fashanu again. JJ McCarthy base, okay. Penix select certified base inserts. Trey Benson going to Janet. Mr. Haynes. All right. Let's get some color on JJ. We're going to set him up here. Oh, we can replace the bow because we got the first year. Also need to get some color on our Penix. Let's go like that. Yeah, the playlist or the station's been pretty nice. We got Mem, it looks like. The Mem in the new select is pretty dang clean. I like it. Hunter Henry, we'll go to the back. Insert Brock Bowers on the select futures. Sorry. Hey, Patriots. Drake May, I believe that is for Grade X. The design on the mem for this year's select is clean. I keep pulling the one that has that little piece of speck on it. Let's go. Drake May. Select swatches. Some nice patches here coming out. Brock Bowers Raiders. Also for Janet's. All right. Optic, right? That's what I'm talking about. Don't let people fool you thinking downtowns are just flying out every break. They're hard to hit. Alright, good luck everybody. We got Lotion Cocoa Butter, James Conner, Minka Fitz, Jalen Carter, Mozzarella, primary colors going to Janet, Mason Smith, and Tip. Marv. This feels like mem. Lil Jordan Humphrey. Jalen Hurts. Garrett Wilson. Jermaine Burton going to B-Crafts. Jay Burton on the scratch and sniff. Green Hyper Mem for B-Crafts. Ooh, Ricky Pearsall. Unfortunately, it's got a little thing right there. on the silver Ricky. Also a little bit right heavy, but man, Panini. Killing the mood. On the silver hollow. That's going to Steve. I mean, it's better than no Ricky, but would have loved Panini to take a little bit of better care of that one there for Steve. Ricky P. Set this over here for now. Trotter and Blake Corum on the rookie base. That's what Panini loves doing. Killing the mood. Jay Burton. All right, we got Jay Downs, Chase Browns, Darius Slayton, Kendre Miller. Hey, Pickles! Green Hyperbonics. That is beautiful. Ladd McConkey and Tony Pollard. There we go. There we go. Ladd base for Steve. And Bo knows. There he is. Did we have any bows to color up? Oh, he's going to go with the other bow. We'll move the Joe, and we'll put him next to the other bow. And then we got Drake there. Nice hit, Z. Yeah, that is clean. Come on. Kelsey, Parsons, Peppers, Brissett, Bijan play action for the Falcons and Hirsch, D. Turner, and Nate Wiggins. Let's go. All right. Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones, Tyreek Hill, Colts. Leatu Latu, that's going to Meat. Jaheim Bell and Tavondre Sweat. Gonna make you sweat. Leatu. All right, Chuba. Good luck, everybody. Pit stop. Kobe Turner, Matt Stafford, Cardinals for Janet, Darius Robinson, Jaquan Jackson, and K. Dot in base. There he is. All right, select. Manifest a gold. Come on. There's Optic. There's those parallels for Uptowns. Would love to see that. Really, any case hit would be fantastic. Here we go. We got thickness in here. Brock Bowers base. Rashad White. Hey, Ladd McConkey on the patch. Round 2, pick number 34. That's going to Steve and Braylon Allen. Nice rookie for the Jets. Yeah, they did the mem right. Going to Steve. Ladd McConkey on the select draft selections mem. Nice lad. I'll top load those after. Come on, Drake. All right, we got Perp. We got another number, Talanoa. Good luck, everybody. Bucky Irving in the Perp pack. Xavier Legette. We got a Rook. We do. What did you say? What did we just say? Manifested Drake. Purple Concourse. That is to 360. Sorry, it is a little hard to see, huh? There we go. Drake May purple to 360. He's got them shades on. Let's go. We'll move them up a little bit, right? You guys can see that? There we go. I ruined it. Along with that patch, Xavier Leggett. Hell yeah, nice hit. Leggett. Bucky Irving going to meet. Sick Drake. All right, so we got Pace. Joe Andreessen. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. And Joe Burr. Joseph Burrow. Did you want that one, B-Crafts? I know you've been keeping some of the Joe Burrows. I'm just going to sleeve it. I don't know if you might already have it. All right. All right, let's go. Kamari Lassiter. That's Rook. Will Anderson. Xavier Worthy select future insert going to Dario. And Justin Herbert for Steve. Nice Herbie. On the shock. Zebra, yeah, we want to see it. All right, we got Kittle. Good luck, everybody. Cam Jordan. Just make sure my rookies are separated. Marvin Harrison for Janet and DJ Moore. All right, good luck, Josh Jacobs. There's our die cut silver. Christian Watson on the silver die cut going to Scotty Dubs. Watson, and behind that, yo, let's go Raiders. Janet, Brock Bowers on the shock. And Okariki for the Giants. Nice Brock. Nice choice there with the Raiders. Brock Bowers on the club level shock. All right, so this being the last of each of the boxes, select, again, last card out of select, whoever has that team is getting the 250 Panini points. Oh, okay. All right, be safe. Love you. Yeah, we'll do. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Good luck, everybody. All right. So we have Evan Ingram, Dak Prescott, Mike Evans, DK Metcalf, Hidden Potential, Roman Wilson. This card almost looks gold. Going to Lundy and the Steelers, Xavier Worthy, and Jonathan Brooks. I thought we might have had a gold there for a second. That's going to Lundy on the Roman. All right, again, everybody, thank you. We got Bijan, Charvarius, Christian McCaffrey, and Brock Bowers. Some nice patches. Brock Bowers going to Janet. First year fresh. This is the one I keep getting, and it's just this little thing right here. There, it's out. Brock Bowers going to Janet. Another nice patch, another nice Brock. Silver Jordan Travis, Mr. Retired, going to Lundy. Bucky Irving, rated rookie, and Marist. Jay Travis. Come on. Amon-Ra, Dawson Knox, George Pickens. We got Devonta Smith and Mr. Tip Ryman on the green hyper. Dylan Lobb, AJ Brown. Tip. So I'm breaking a habit. All right, good luck, y'all. We got Jeff Okuda, Joe Burr, Brees Hall, Dex Lawrence, Drake May throwback going to the Patriots, Great X, Rook, and Javon Baker. Drake May on the throwback for Great X. No. I was thinking, like, shouldn't that count? Because usually points mean an auto, and an auto is usually 1 point for the Phoenix. Hey, what's up? Yeah, this weekend I'm busy, so we're doing our break today. Pacheco, CeeDee Lamb, Singletary, Olave. We got Trotter going to Danavis, Adonai, and Lassiter. We got Trotter going to Danavis, Adonai, and Lassiter. Are we good? It was showing me reconnecting. Okay, it showed reconnecting on my end. Chop was the rated rookie. There was also an Alan Lazard. Blake Corum was the green hyper. Okay, we're back. Yeah, it had to do that so I can hide the downtown. I timed it perfectly. I didn't say anything about points, so because I didn't say anything about points when it comes to yeah, meat. Exactly, he can just run over. since I didn't mention anything about points, but I will say in the future, if we get points, usually those points are in place of an auto. And typically out of select, an auto means one entry, at least for my Phoenix H2 contest. So we're not going to do that now. But now that rule, you know, it was on the fly. So we still haven't hit any qualifiers for the Phoenix H2, which means that I'll put all 32 names in the water. First place, last place will each get an entry for the Phoenix H2 contest for June. $101 downtown? No! Damn it. All you gotta do is wait, and if you guys follow me on eBay, just wait to see what my latest eBay listing is. If it's a crazy downtown, you'll know that's exactly what happened. And then, like, if I don't put the replay up, or the replay cuts out, like right around this time. Okay, screw it. Whoever, again, the last card out of this box is getting the 250 points. They're also getting an entry. And then I'm still going to do 2 more. First and last, if we don't get any qualifiers. All right. Good luck, everybody. Unless anybody has a problem with that. Jahan Dotson, Will Reichard, James Cook, and Roshan Johnson. Pretty much a base pack aside from the Will Reichard. All right, we got Kyle Hamilton. Lambjack. Somebody clinging on the Lambjack. Somebody clinging. All right. Lambjack. Ladd McConkey was the clinger. And Aminka Fitz for the Steelers, Lundy. Stage 5 clinger. As long as it's you, it's all good. Hey, man, it's your birthday. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. Now we got some color. Numbered. Looks like the neon green. Harrison Smith. This is one of the higher numbers here. Will Anderson Jr. We got Dakota. And our numbered. Show us a little rookie shield. Or not. Jahmyr Gibbs. Hey, if it's not a rookie, give us a nice vet. That's going to Scott, right? Nice Jahmyr Gibbs, Scott. For the Leons. 355 out of 499. Scott makes the wall. Scott's been waiting for that moment right there. Oh, shit. I guess it's alright. We're going to put the points down here. It's going in the bubble room. Careful. The fizzy lifting drink. They need to do a dark version of the Willy Wonka where the kids just get, like, you know, really hurt. Okay. Stop that. Seti Tillman. Good luck, y'all. Justin, teeth kicked in. Matt Stafford. Yikes. B knows what I'm talking about. And Brian, anger, you know? We might, so far at least. We still got another box, though. We might have to revert to looking back. It's not over. It's almost over, but it's not over. Brock Bowers on the base. Rashad White. I mean, those big dogs, man. Big risk. Rashad White, Jared Goff, and another Herbie. I thought you wanted to kick the Willy Wonka kid's teeth in. Sherby. Going to Steve. Jared Goff turbocharged. Brock Bowers. All right, last pack. So again, remember, last card. Whoever owns that team is getting the 250 points. Good luck. All right, we got Talanoa. Bucky Irving. Jaden Reed on the silver die cut. That's going to Scotty Dubs. And Colts get the points. Look at that. Meat Broker. These will be express delivered to you, Meat. Grover Stewart earns Meat Broker 250 points. Nice Jaden Reed for Scotty Dubs. Wow. Wow. Points for me. He's going to get one white sparkle pack and hit Jaden Daniels. Folks, you guys are seeing it. I'm reaching. That's the final box of the break. We might as well just turn the shelf off. Boom. There it is. Good luck, everybody. I should get my sweaters out, right? Do it the right way. Lagged out again for no reason, but I'm... Are we back? Are we good? Before I open it up. I didn't like that filler. It had like some stuff on it. All the downtowns, yes. All right, so Meat, you also get an entry for the Phoenix H2, but I'm still going to be doing two more, first and last. So there'll be 3 entries in this break. All right. Again, on the last box, we got to bless up. Pops, bless the box. Thank you so much, everybody, for the break. Good luck to everybody in this first box of Topps Midnight for us. Hopefully we get some first box magic. But Janet, Hershey, Linz, Scott, Pickles, Emlo, B-Craft, Pickles, Ray, Pickles, Scott, Dario, happy birthday. Meat Broker, Ray, Dario, again, happy birthday, man. Fitty. Put a Fitty piece on him, Dario. Janet, Steve, Meat, B-Craft, Great X, Steve, Gotcha, Lundy, DeNavis, Lundy, Steve, Pickles, Meat Broker, Great X, and B-Crafts. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it. This is a nice box. I almost don't want to, like, mess it up. Look at that. Is it a sleeve? Oh, yeah. 7 cards to rule them all. Uh-oh. Midnight. It's midnight. Dude, these are like boxes that you would use for you know, mystery packs and stuff or whatever. Sorry. Getting excited over the box. Let's do like that. Nah. I think we want to go to the back, right? Because it's really the first card, and then it's autos from there. So if we go top card, auto, 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 right? And I think we got RPA. I think. Because the second card is thick. One. Top card. So the first auto is an RPA, I think. Alright, well, we're going to do it. Good luck, everybody. Let's go to the back. For the Bears, we got the 46 out of 50. I think that's gold. Walter Payton, that's sick, on the Lunar Tide. These are a different size. I got to get the other sleeves. Holy crap. That's pretty clean. Damn, those look good. Damn it. Payton. That's going to Emlo. Yeah, these are 60s. Walter Payton, Lunar Tide. 46 out of 50, almost a jersey match. What's the case hits again? After Hours, Moonfall, Dream Chasers. Alright, we'll go to the back again. Oh! Why is it Austin Reed? 4 out of 5. Oh, Broncos. Oh, Bo. Wait a minute. That's Broncos, right? Austin Reed? No, Bears. I'm sorry. Bears. Chicago. Dude, this is a Chicago box. Sorry about that. 4 out of 5. Damn, not licensed. Austin Reed. No, that's going to Emlo. Wow. 4 out of 5 ice. I'm nervous, guys. It's my first box. You know, you guys are probably nervous. Your first box. 4 out of 5. Still Bears. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's one of the big teams. Lundy, you know what I'm saying? Holy Bears. Emlo, so far. First 2 cards. It's over a lot quicker than this. The 7 cards, that's true. Alright, shit. Do we have another... Is it going to be all Bears? I hope it's not just all Bears. I mean, Emlo. Tom Brady, star-studded to 99. Patriots! Tommy boy, let's go! Great X! Oh, mark it up! What were we talking about? Our first box, 69 out of 99. Wow. Star-studded Brady. All right. Okay, so we got the top card. So now it's the top card. There's our base. Chris Johnson. I believe that's the Titans. Or am I completely wrong? Chris Johnson. I don't want to show the autos yet because the card right behind this is thick. I think we got RPA. All right, first auto. We got Joe Thomas. Bengals or Browns? Browns. Joe Thomas. Stroke of Midnight auto. Pickles. Pickles hit. I keep grabbing the fat sleeve. Joe Thomas. Pickles gets all the Browns hits. It is not. It's not on card. I can see the sticker. Still nice though. You can kind of see a little bit of it there. Joe Thomas, Stroke of Midnight. And it was witnessed by Topps representatives to guarantee authenticity. Bucket list? Yo, let's go. It's a beautiful card. It's not numbered. I don't think. Yeah, it's not numbered, but wow. Alright, y'all. Second auto. Oh. Why gotta be glitter? 11 out of 35. You got glitter all over the card. Jalen Wright for the Finns. That one will be express delivered as well. Going to meet. Hitting out of midnight. I mean, I know when I'm in the breaks and stuff, I just want to get a card from these types of boxes. Meet. Rookie Horizon Signatures. Jalen Wright, Miami, 11 out of 35. It's hard to see, but it's right there. All right, we got Patch Auto, Patch Adams, whatever you want to call it. Good luck. And it is Blake Corum for the Rams, 54 out of 75. Rams, that is Steve, right? Steve. Blake Corum. The glory hole patch. 54 out of 75, Blake. Congratulations to those that hit out of the midnight box. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. There's a lot of teams I know. Usually every break it's the same story. But I do appreciate everybody for giving it a shot, hopping in. You never know. That's what makes breaks fun. 54 out of 75. If you subtract those two, you almost get his jersey. So we'll take it. Almost a mathematical jersey match. Chris Johnson. Titans. Recapping it, we got the Chris Johnson Midnight. Holy crap. I mean, 4 out of 5 for the Austin Reed for Chicago. On that, I mean, 4 out of 5 for the Austin Reed for Chicago. On that ice. 101 is in the mail, absolutely. The 101 when we timed out. 4 out of 5. Midnight Austin Reed. That's going to Emlo. Emlo also got the Lunar Tide. 46 out of 50 for the Bears. Nice Bears. Not Caleb, but 4 out of 5. 46 out of 50. Walter Payton. And then also the non-auto, we got Tom Brady for Great X. Star-studded Brady, Midnight. Out of 99. 69 out of 99 on the parallel. Yeah, I mean, it's not Caleb, but then again, it's like it is a proven, you know, solid player. Caleb may get there. All right, and then our 3 autos. We got out of 35 Horizon Signatures, Jalen Wright. That's for Meat Broker. Joe Thomas, Pickles, on the Stroke of Midnight autograph. JT. And then the other auto, the RPA. Blake Corum going to Steve. 54 out of 75. Meech, you got the points for having the last card out of Select, which was Grover Stewart. So you also got an entry for the Phoenix H2. Janet, thank you so much. You got Brock Bowers on the club level. Red and black shot. Brock Bowers, first year fresh for Janet. Lad McConkey for Steve. Draft selections patch. JJ Base. We're hoping to color up some of these guys. Jaden lighted up. Drake May. Bo Nix on the green hyper for Pickles, and Bo Nix for Pickles as well. First year fresh. Jahmyr Gibbs going to Scotty Dubs out of $4.99. Sorry. Jamal Charles going to the birthday boy Dario out of $3.99. And Drake May for Great X out of $3.60. Purple Concourse. Those were the top hits of the break. I still got to post the replay from last Friday's break. I have it. I just had to actually cut out some of the audio. Just like this one, I'll have to as well. Again, thank you everybody so much. I'm going to get to sorting and organizing. I'm going to try to get out as much as I can before we take off. So be on the lookout for tracking numbers. You guys might see some tracking numbers come in. Sorry, just replying to my wife. Meet. If you did miss anything, I can just show you. We can converse in person. Dwayne, thank you again so much, man. Appreciate you as well. Always coming in, bringing in the positivity, and also you know, giving the Honda shot there. We'll make sure you get taken care of. Dwayne, Pickles, Dario, Janet, Hirsch, Ray, Denavis, Steve, everybody for hanging out. Everybody in the break, everybody that helped us get to this point. You guys are the best. You know it. Send me a DM if you guys want me to take a look at any of the cards for PSA as usual. And, oh shit. We gotta do the, I gotta do it while I'm live, so. Who's getting the other two entries? Let's see. Absolutely. Have a great week, everybody. Thank you so much. Y'all don't have to be here for this part here if you don't want to. This is actually the teams that are getting the entries. It's first place and last place on this one. It's not that. Which list am I using? Alright, this one works. Oops. Come on. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to shuffle it 3 times. I don't want them in alphabetical order. We'll go gentleman 69. Alright. Starting the live for the first and last for entries for the Phoenix H2 at the end of the month. So Meat Broker did get an entry since that is an auto, but I'm also going to do 2 more entries. So good luck, everybody. I got to shuffle it 3 times. I am live now on IG running this if anybody wants to catch it there. So that's 1, 2. We're getting Sonic tonight. We want to try the pickled tots. Anybody try that if you guys are still here? The pickled tots, the pickled smash burger, and then they have like some pickled lemonade. And 3. Speaking of pickles, Pickles is an IG. Checking it out. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Again, first place, last place gets an entry. If you're not first, you're last. Exactly. And if you're first and last, you get a, yeah, we saw an ad for it. It looked, I mean, we like the pickled chips, we had pickled wings, I think, from Wingstop. Good stuff. They all got costumes on, yep. All right, good luck, everybody. On your marks, get set, go! They're off. I like Midnight. We got Inception, though. So I think once, Inception actually is wild. The price it was when I got the case, and even when I ran the case, it's not the same. It's gone up. Inception used to be like $200, $250, I think. All right, 23 ticks. 20 ticks now. Good luck, everybody. Oh shit, let me get this out of the way. 49ers is out there a little too long. Can you hold on? Holy crap! Speaking of pickles! Holy moly! Now it's who came in last. Pickles, the only one in IG. See, Pickles is the only one in IG, and the Browns end up taking the top spot. Pickles, you got an entry. Congratulations. Who is in last place? We know the Kansas City Chiefs are in second, and then the Jags, and then Baltimore. Oh, shit, sorry. Browns are the gifts that keep on giving. Exactly. It was the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm sorry, as second. Jags, Ravens, Packers, Broncos. Here we go, scrolling. Who's in last? Who's got it? 8, 29, 30, 31. Wow, San Francisco went from first to 31st. And Pickles. Rigged. Pickles. Carolina Panthers. Pickles got 2 entries. If you're not first, you're last, or you're both. Congratulations, Pickles. Super rigged, you said. All right, we're gonna end it. I mean, you guys saw it. That's why I record it. All right, ending on IG. Holy moly, so rigged, I know. So Meat Broker gets 1, and then Pickles, you got 2. 1 for the Browns, 1 for the Panthers. Congratulations. Pickles, you did alright this break. Broncos, you got the green hyper bow. You hit out of midnight. He hit a nice PC card out of midnight. I think you did alright. I think you did alright. There you go. You guys, Pickles is telling y'all what the cheat code is. Hey, it's doing the right thing because it's the right thing. It's not doing it because other people are watching. It's not doing it because, you know, you want recognition. It's not doing it because, you know, you want recognition. It's because you knew you did it. You did the right thing. And it's karma. You know? That's what that's what I like to believe. What do we got on screen here? B-Craft, unfortunately, you did not win. Not this one. Not this one, B. First and last actually was Browns and Panthers. I did 2 spots. I did 2 spots. So we got points. So I'm giving I did 2 spots. So we got points. So I'm giving Meat Broker 1 entry. Because that usually is an auto out of select. For the points. Usually the only reason why they throw points in something is it's replacing an auto. So I'm counting that as 1 entry. And then I'm also doing two entries. Because that's a new rule. I didn't think of points. Points didn't come up. But because we haven't hit points out of anything in a while. So yeah. So Meat gets a point. And then we're just treating it basically just like we didn't hit any of the qualifiers. So first and last place. Last month, Pond winner won the contest. Just saying. That's right. That's right. Hershey with 8 entries. Had the best odds, but it only took 1. So that means B-Craft has 4. B-Craft has 4. Sketch has 2 for the zebra that we pulled for the Steelers. Steve has 1 for the auto that we hit from Select last week. The Isaac Garendo. Meat, you got the points. We got Panini points out of the Select Blaster. And I said the last card out of the last Select Blaster gets the points. And that was the Grover Stewart. So you had the Colts. So you got the points. You also, yeah, you hit out of midnight as well. Jalen Wright, 11 out of 35. And then Pickles got the Joe Thomas auto. Steve got the out of 75 Blake Corum RPA. Walter Payton, 46 out of 50 for Emlo. Lunar Tide. Great X. Tom Brady, star-studded to 99. That's a sick card. Emlo with the Austin Reed, 4 out of 5. Crazy low number. That's Caleb. That's a big card. And then the base card was Chris Johnson for the Titans. I think that's Great X. And then the points. What you got there? I'm not sure if you got one of the wall hits. Yeah, no. You still hit. I mean, just nothing else numbered or, you know, out of select. I'll bring him over. All right, y'all. Again, have a great week. I'm gonna enjoy the weekend with my fam. And congratulations, everybody. Thank you all so much. Congratulations again to everybody that's really actually were blessed in this break. It's always some and not all, but there's always next break. Definitely. We will hit. Good luck, everybody. Need broker. You guys join as many as you like. You guys can join. You can get teams. You can not get teams and hang out, keep me company. I enjoy it either way. So, but next is going to be Inception. I have those 2 boxes. I don't know if you guys want to roll the same kind of break, where instead, you know, we put Inception in, or if you guys want to maybe chill on Optic and just do selects, or if you guys like having both in there. If you guys don't want to do hobby and just do like as many boxes of like selects as possible, I can do that too. I have 5, 10, 7. I have 27. They're not a case, it's loose. I kind of like having at least one hobby in there just so we have a shot at hitting, you know, some big hobby cards. But yeah, we got time. All right, y'all. And I will be keeping in touch with everybody about PSA. So that way I can get our next submissions out, because we got a lot of cards. We got a lot of cards to send out, some nice ones. So be on the lookout for that. Or if you guys have any questions, you can always message me. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your week. I know I said that a few times. How come it's not showing me the end live option? That's weird. It's not letting me end the live. Okay. It's kind of weird. Any Pokemon? Hey, you know, if I knew more about it, I might. We'd have Speed in here to help us out. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. Take care.